Mind the noise outside the door. It's just a phantom, nothing more. No need to give yourself a scare. When you glance and no one's there, I don't wanna have to hurt you. Not your fault, I felt this rage. Just a child about your age. But something drives me to this place. I can see him in your face. You never know the hell I've seen. Don't fear what's coming. We can fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beats you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. I'm just a whisper in the void. No one's there, you're paranoid. I'm just a trick of your own mind. Blink your eyes once and you'll find I'm just a ghost inside your head. Don't fear your fate that soon arrives. It's a deadly lullaby. You'll be with us very soon. Another spirit in the room. Take your place among the lost. Don't fear what's coming. We can fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. Take you with me tonight. This nightmare, this prison, inside the suits we live in. Don't fear me, together we'll have sweet dreams forever. Don't fear what's coming. We can fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated. Don't fear what's coming. We can fight off the urge inside. It's dark and you're afraid of the devils that come out at night. Let's make this easy. Soon you'll haunt these beasts you hated. No need for sleep tonight. Sweet dreams are overrated.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's time. We're here. It's the test stream for the GWE. Welcome in, everybody. Rio, Ezra, Saya, opening, Ryan. What is good, everybody? Give me one quick second. I'm going to pull up everything. Let's make sure we're all looking nice. Heck yeah. Mic works perfect. Love to hear it. Let's make sure that y'all can hear the 2K music. 2K music should be on. Hit him with it, baby. Hit him with it, Cody, as we switch it over. Oh, heck yeah. Love to see it. We can hear the music. Let me know if the music's too loud. I can turn it down a little bit. Let me know if I'm too loud. I can turn myself down. You know, all the good stream things. We're here, though. Perfect start to the test stream. We don't talk about the technical difficulties. We don't talk about the technical difficulties. That's all right by me. Perfect. Love to see it. But welcome, everybody. Welcome to the GWE. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this whole little thing. As you all know, hopefully, if you have actually been paying attention to my chats, we're starting this up tomorrow. So, I'm making sure that all of this is set up for tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is going to be something special. And I'm so excited for it. I hope y'all are excited for it as well. That logo that you guys saw, because I saw the little message here from opening, cool logo. That, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Shout out to Arrow. Arrow made that logo. It looks absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much, Arrow, for doing that for me. I'm not an artist, so you know, had to get an artist to do it. Arrow hooked me up with one. Love to see it. So, of course, yeah, Arrow cooks as usual. You know, Arrow's gotta cook as per usual all the time. So, without further ado, I'm not going to get into universe mode or anything like that, but I got people on this save here. Give me some suggestions for matches, y'all. I want to see if some matches work here. Give me some suggestions. You could do IRL wrestlers. You could do some custom superstars if I have them. Who knows? Give me some ideas. Because we can check to make sure if matches and music work all too well. We acknowledge Arrow. Dang right we do. Dang right we do. He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. Yeah, man. Alright. Start with a one-on-one from one of the Fatal 4-Ways, Rollins and Reigns. You got it. Normal, one-on-one. Do I want to be interesting and show you guys the arena already? Or should I do it a little later? I could show you guys the arena right now. Or I save it a little bit later. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we show off that arena that we got. Gunther? Keep it a surprise? You got it. I'll keep it a surprise. I'll get Gunther in the next one. Yeah, we got the arena for the thing. Let's just do it then. To have all the freaking things. Monday Night Raw. Sure. Alright. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. We're going to start with that. Roman Reigns Where'd you go, Seth? There you are. Seth Rollins. Okay, Seth freaking Rollins. Everything should be all set. Yeah, let's do it. Make sure you're in playing this one of them. I might have accidentally clicked on playing this one of them, but you know what? It's fine. Let's let the entrances play out. Make sure the music's all good for that, and we'll hit it. I think I probably picked one of them on accident. But, everybody, acknowledge your OTC, the tribal chief, the GOAT, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns, as you guys know, will be competing in the Fatal 4-Way matchup, the #1 contendership match, the first of our #1 contendership matches for the GWE World Heavyweight Championship. I put it in his contract. He gets the opportunity, first crack, because, you know, it's Roman Reigns. I don't think I had a choice, but you know what? We get to do that right here, right now. A little precursor on our little test stream with your tribal chief taking on the visionary, the revolutionary, the architect. I could name all the nicknames, but I think we'd be here for the entire test stream if I did. Seth freaking Rollins. That's your tribal chief, y'all. He's got a big opportunity to be crowned the first ever GWE World Heavyweight Champion. He's got to go through Seth Rollins. He's got to go through Nathan Karatoshi, and he's got to go through Ryuji Sakamoto, also known as Skull. But if there's anybody who I think could be able to take all three of those guys down, it's this man. It's Roman Reigns. We'll have to find out tomorrow. The debut show of Monday Night Voltage, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Will the Tribal Chief be the first man to enter in to that championship matchup? Dang, I really talked through that whole entrance. You'll love to see it. He be on God mode tomorrow. He may just be. But another man who might be looking to shut that down. Y'all know him. You love him. You claim I can do the laugh so well. It's Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. I am playing as Roman. Frick. I could go on about this man's accolades all night if I needed to.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth freaking Rollins looking at another bit of gold to his repertoire. World Heavyweight Champion, WWE Champion, Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, US Champion, Grand Slam Champion, NXT Champion. You know the works. This man's looking at another title right here in the GWE. Let that song play out. Let them fans sing it. Because they know what it's all about. Decades of history between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Let's get this thing going. In just 1 second, because I'm playing as Roman and I should not be. Hold on. That never happened. Y'all didn't see that. Here we go. Taking the early advantage with a little bit of some chain wrestling to start this thing off. A little wrist lock from Seth Rollins, the most toxic story ever told. You dang right, Rio. Seth taking control, tying up that wrist of Roman Reigns, trying to weaken it. Because if you can weaken that arm, if you can weaken the arm of Roman Reigns, that Superman punch might be a little bit less effective, but Reigns knocks him to the outside. Putting the boots to the Visionary, grabbing the arm. Look at this, stomping on the hand of Seth Rollins. These two know each other inside and out. As Ezra says, it's time to watch some cooking. Roman flying in, clothesline from the top to the outside. You don't see Roman go to the top ropes all too often. But apparently this one was high risk, high reward, and he got all of that reward. Roman just laying the strikes to Seth Rollins, taking out all the animosity, that decade-long hatred. May not need to be repeated by this point in time. Dang right, Ezra. Sending Rollins back into the ring. But there's a little bit of a ploy there as Rollins takes advantage, flies in, moonsaults off the ropes into a quick cover here. But that's not going to be enough to keep Roman Reigns down. That's far from it. Ain't no way you're taking down the Tribal Chief, the OTC, with just one moonsault. Just like that. Rollins looking to mount the pressure. Gets him into the corner. We've seen what Rollins can do every single time he gets in that ring. This is just another example of it. Flows through into a suplex. Nice little setup there, and there's the elbow right after. Climbs to the middle ropes. Rollins looking to fly. Frog splash, and Reigns gets out of the way, boots him down. Reigns spending a little too much time here, but I think Rollins could have had an opportunity, didn't take it. But now looking to do exactly that. Drop kick right down to the Tribal Chief into a quick cover. Not even one. These two have decorated platforms, decorated sports athletes. They know each other inside and out. Counter for counter, move for move. Work together in the Shield, been enemies for 10 plus years. They know how to take one another down. Rollins, after that crossbody, not able to put him away just yet. Rollins now walking in that crossface. The hatred being shown between these two across the ring. Reigns getting out of that quick. Tried to get him to the corner. Rollins not even allowing him to get that chance. Drop kick to the back. Calling for him to get to his feet. Rollins now putting him in the corner. Slams him up. Reigns with a drop kick, but he missed. Tried to grab him again. Reigns, those elbows to the midsection. And that clothesline. Thought he was going to get the back of him. And he rages up. The Tribal Chief's looking to put this away early. Clotheslines in the corner and one out of it. Seth knows Roman too well, but seems like Roman might know him just as well. Into the corner. Y'all know what time it is. He set his sights and a spear to the Visionary. Into the cover. No resiliency burned. Rollins kicks out. No resiliency burned. That is how much Rollins can take. He can take that momentum. He can take it and dish it right back out because a pedigree has connected. Cover right on Roman. Only a 2. Not 3. 2. But he set him up in perfect position. Rollins with a stop. Turn it around. Reigns with a cutter. He knows that counter. Power bomb from the ground. And Roman, you don't see that man go up top as often, but he's looking to fly for a second time. It worked the first time. And it works the second. But look at that, he's already built up another finisher. So quick off that counter. And another spear to Rollins. And Rollins doesn't have resiliency this time around. Roman Reigns puts him away. It was point blank. 2 spears. And that's all it took. Could that be the sight that we see tomorrow? Do we see that? Will Roman Reigns qualify for the GWE World Heavyweight Championship match like this? Set him up, spear in the middle of the ring. That wasn't enough. Rollins showed that fight. Wasn't able to put him down just yet. And just as we thought tides were swinging, Rollins got out of that fireman's carry, hit the pedigree. But Roman Reigns survived. And after a reversal of a stomp into a cutter, that clothesline set him up perfectly. That point blank spear cut him in half. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was all she wrote. Bask in that glory of the tribal chief. Will he be our first ever GWE World Heavyweight Champion? We'll just have to find out. Dang, that was a lot quicker than I expected. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Also, that's good that I was able to switch over to the thumbnail real quick. Alright. That was quick. Noom. Straight away. Alright. Opening. You said you wanted Gunther, right? You want Gunther. Alright. Do we want to do multi-man match, one-on-one, special guest ref, Extreme Rules? What are we thinking? There's a lot of match opportunities. What are we thinking? Gunther's obviously one of the people. What do we want next? Multi-man? Got it. Triple threat? 4-way, 5-way, how many do we want? This is just fun. This is just a whole bunch of fun that we get to do here before we actually get going with the real card tomorrow. Fatal 4-way. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's go Royal Rumble 2024. Fatal 4-way. Alright. I do this button. Fatal 4-way. What's happening? Who do we want in this Fatal 4-way besides La Ring General? Corey, jump scare, hi, bye. See you later. Hi, Corey, and see you later, Corey. Good to see you. Welcome in, and also see you. Alright. We got Gunther. I'm gonna throw this guy in here. Giovanni? Giovanni for the funny? Alright, Giovanni Vinci. Giovanni Vinci. So Laura, welcome in. Moon is here. I got one pick. I picked my guy. We got Gunther. We got Giovanni Vinci. Who's the fourth? Custom? Regular IRL? What are we thinking? I'm up for ideas. Okay. We want a car. I got some options. I'm gonna go for, you know what? Let's do this. I want to see Adwa. You want Wario? You know what? I can do Wario. Back from taking care of kiddo. Welcome back, Rio. Alright. Let's do just that. We got Gunther, we got Giovanni Vinci, we got Wario, and we got one other. How the heck do I get off of controlling people, though? Oh, wait. No, not you. How do I, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's how. Perfect. Who are you picking? I'm curious. Oh, you'll see. Yeah, I did see that too. Spectate. Fantastic. Okay. Won't be an issue in universe. Yeah, hopefully it's not an issue in universe, thankfully. Let's do this thing. Let's get this thing going. Where's my 2K? There you are.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Please welcome the special referee.
Please welcome your special guest referee.
Spectacular Van.
Yeah, I had to do it to you. Multi-person match? Come on. What are you thinking here? Somebody get Splendid in here real quick. Let him know. Because he is your special guest referee for this match. Because I felt like it, okay? I felt like it. Nobody tells Splendid. No, tell him. Let him know. I want to see what he thinks. Especially because one of the people's Gunther. I think it'd be funny. Let him know. Anyways, he's surely gonna call this right down the middle, right? Right, guys? He's calling this right down the middle. Totally. I think he might just because of fear of this guy. The Lingalilao is here.
And the participants, first representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The Ring General, the man who killed Zuko, the man who's only had one loss in the AWE, and that's to me. That's right, baby. I'm the only man who's beaten Gunther, and I'm not gonna frickin'. Actually, wait, no, Lita victim. Right, I didn't see that part. Lita did beat Gunther too. So me and an 8-year-old child has beaten the Ring General. I think we take those dubs. But a world heavyweight champion, the longest reigning intercontinental champion of all time. Yeah, the fact that Lita beat him yesterday is hilarious. But there he is. The powerbomb killing machine. Gunther. Lita is her father's daughter. You know what? Yeah, that is true. That is true. But here's who I picked. To make sure the music works all too well, and it sure does, the phenomenal one's here. a decorated combat sports athlete, AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And yes, I did give him his old theme, the current theme he's using right now. Heck yeah, man, I had to give him that. It's AJ Styles, y'all. He's here. He's ready to run shop. I can actually hear you minding this OG theme. You're dang right I did. It's AJ Styles. That's the man. They don't want none. They don't want none. They don't want none. Oh yeah, man. Alright, time for this man to die. Giovanni Vinci's here, y'all. Well, not mine. Sound edit. Yeah. Phenomenal. Yeah, you got it. Giovanni Vinci. He's not even in the company no more, y'all. But you know what? It's fine. Giovanni Vinci is gonna do fine. He's gonna do fine. I think. Look, if he forms an alliance with Gunther, I think we're good. If he doesn't, hey Splendid, welcome in, buddy. I see you. Yeah, perfect ref, all that. Listen, buddy, if you are sure about your perfect referee thing, you're totally gonna call this match down the middle when Gunther's in the ring with you, right? Right? Because if you don't, there's fear of you getting power bombed. Don't be like Zuko. Because I might not be able to use you again if that happens. Giovanni Vinci. I'll be so unbiased, sure you will. And here he is.
And from Milan, Italy, weighing in at 307 pounds,
Wario is here. The big man. Somebody who could match Gunther in power by chance is this guy. And I love the fact that the theme worked. Heck yeah. I was concerned it wasn't going to. But it sure does. And you'll love to see it. You pick Wario. Dang right you do. That's Wario. That's the man. Make sure that's all set. Good. Perfect. All right. Let's get this thing going. Fatal four-way. Splendid's going to call this thing right down the middle, you guys. Because he's got that referee meter on. This is going to be tough carnage for me to call. Into the cover straight away from Vinci. Take out a 2 off of 1 slam. That's crazy. But also perfect pin count from Splendid as Wario and Gunther, the two big men, going at it while Vinci and AJ... Well, not anymore. Yo, Gio, you really just going for roll-ups like that? Like that? Oh gosh, Gunther killed him. Whew, that's a drop kick and a half. Oh, goodness me, he killed him. Okay, Wario, roll up on Gunther. Kick out, perfect pin count from Splendid. Seriously, Gio, what the frick are you doing, man? Wario sending Gunther into the corner. A chop to the chop master. And a sidewalk slam. Gio seriously saw Gunther do a drop kick, tried to do it himself, failed. Yeah, basically. Gio's kind of cooking though. He is kind of cooking. But when you got these three in the ring, I don't know how much cooking you can actually do. As Gunther and AJ battling out while Wario is kind of standing there. And Gio grabs a chair as Wario leaves. Gio's not perishing. And Gio just threw that chair at the back of AJ's head. Into the cover. No kick out. AJ broke it up. And another perfect pin count from Splendid. As Wario, dang, landed down on that chair, and AJ with that moonsault into the DDT. That little reverse DDT right there. AJ with a suplex straight there. Vinci did try to murder AJ. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean Gunther just raged up? What do you mean Gunther just raged up? Oh no. Oh gosh. That's not great. And Wario with a back suplex to AJ. That was rage. Gio, you're really just going for roll-ups. That is insane. Shoulders down. Wario reverses it back. Gio now reverses it back. And AJ's right there to break it up. Very quick pin response. Gunther does have the most damage right now. That is kind of funny. AJ, oh no. Oh, Gunther has a kendo stick. Everybody run. Into the quick cover on Gio. Kick out. Perfect pin count. As Gunther just mocking Gio. As Wario with the roll up on the other side to AJ. But a kick out of one. As Gunther, oh no. Oh no, Gio. Oh, it's been nice knowing you. Roll up on the other side as the power bomb has been hit. Cover on Gio, but AJ's there to break that thing up. Gio does not have a single ability at the moment. I don't think he had one to begin with. I don't think Gio had an ability. Like at all. That really fed Giovanni Vinci to the wolves. And by wolves, I mean Gunther. There, Gunther down goes Wario, but he tips right back up. If he does, it's probably one-on-one only. Yeah, probably. I don't remember what the heck was said as. Wario with a boot to Gunther as AJ and Gio get back in the ring. We'll do it again. Yeah, sure. Wario grabs the chair as Giovanni taking it to AJ, and Gunther's stunned. And I don't know what just happened there, but I think Gio knocked the chair out of Wario's hands. And sends him in the corner. I just hit my mic. Okay. Gio's actually kind of cooking, y'all. I don't know what's happening, but he's kind of cooking. Okay, he might. Okay. Honestly, he's kind of going. And Gunther's got a kendo stick. He's got another one. Oh no. Gunther, what is your obsession with kendo sticks? I'm concerned. Plants him down. Is AJ Styles. It's a teaser that the canon GWE Preshow is going to be insane. Dang right they are. As AJ lines up Gunther for a Styles clash. Planted down, Splendid right into position as Wario breaks it up. And yo, that dragon suplex was insane. As Wario lines him up for what he calls the #1. Planted down, and Gunther's there to break it up. Not to mention perfect pin count once again. The chair do be clipping. The chair is clipping. The chair has been planted, water to make a chair tree. Yeah, that's about. I'm sorry, I looked over for a second. Gunther's on the top ropes. Oh shoot! As Gio plants AJ on the back. And a butterfly suplex from Gunther as Wario with the kendo stick. Cover, and a calf crusher locked in on Wario. Oh, and that's just the match. Oh, and that's just it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Gunther just wins, y'all. Yeah, Gunther just wins. Yep, that just happened. Gunther just wins. Gio died. That's all there is to say. Gunther's Gunther. AJ did the calf crusher on Wario and couldn't do a thing about it. And Gunther just kind of murdered Gio. Like, look at that. Powerbomb to Gio. And the Styles clash here. From AJ to the ring getting up. Planting him down with it. Anyways, can we have the girls? Yeah, we'll have the girls fight. Absolutely we will. And there was the number one from Wario. Not to be confused with the number one answer from Steve Harvey. But that is the number one. And yeah, he literally just pinned him. Like, nothing happened. He just pinned him off that butterfly suplex, and that was it.
Here is your winner, Gunter!
What can we say? It's the ring getting hot. It's Gunther. I don't think we should expect anything else. This is why he's not in the company yet. Yes. And there you go. Perfect referee job from Splendid. I didn't think he had it in him. Good job, Splendid. No surprise. Yeah, sure, man. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's no surprise, but you know. Good on you, man. Oh, yeah, right. I did have this. All the redheads? Wait. Flair, Becky. Who? Wait, where'd you see that? I have Flair. I can use Flair. I don't know where you got the other one from. No, well, let's go bad blood. Triple threat with the girlies. Nami? I don't know what y'all talking about. I saw no such thing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Y'all talking about like Naomi? Y'all talking about like Naomi or something like that? Alright, fine. Fine. Y'all saw. Fine, we'll get Nami in here, I guess, if we have to. Man, oh, dang it, I should have put the logo up so much earlier. Nami from One Piece, yeah. Y'all don't question the fact that she's there. She's not important. I just used her for my rise. I just used her for my rise, y'all. That's the only reason she's there. I actually had no idea. Fair enough. Alright, we'll get Nami, we'll get Becky Lynch, we'll get Flair. But Nami. I know, I have Nami. I just used her for my rise. That's why she's here. That is completely fair. Now watch Nami win. Honestly, y'all, if Nami wins, I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. Just, if Nami wins, Nami wins. There we go. Triple threat is set up. Honestly, you know what? Let me go here. Let's go here. And then, let me get y'all a poll. Let's make sure these things work. Who wins?
The following contest is a triple
There's Nami.
match. Make your way to the ring from overseas. And Amy!
Circle. Whole set, y'all. Hopefully it works. She's taking it back to the hats. Nami is here. Taking it back to them straw hats. If Nami wins, she gets the AW treatment of Amon and becomes GWE canonized. Honestly, you know what, Ezra? Sure. If Nami wins this match, she becomes GWE canonized. I'll hold up that. Sure, why not? But Nami's got some tough competition. If she wants to win and get herself canonized in GWE, she's got to take on some very tough competition. With that steering wheel in hand. Nami navigating. Maybe she can navigate to victory tonight. However, if she's going to want to do that, she's got to take on the man, Becky Lynch, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, is here.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion,
That is... That's my Intercontinental Champion right there. The Women's Intercontinental Champion. Big time Bex, the man, Becky Lynch, is here. And she's ready to show exactly what in the world she can do. I don't have her theme yet. I will get it. But here comes Flair.
From the edge of reality, Flash Smith.
Flair is here. In the gear. In the wrestling gear. Maybe the most, I want to say, the most inexperienced of the three. Because Becky Lynch is decorated, Nami's Nami, and then there's Flair. But she's looking to show why she is who she is tonight. Or really, this afternoon, it's 2:30 where I am. So, like, you know. Let's get this thing underway, y'all. I don't know if I'm controlling any of them. I'm going to figure that out right now. I'm controlling one of them, aren't I? Yeah, I'm controlling Nami. Shoot. Let's try. All right, there we go. There we go. That's all set now. It's Flair and Becky looking to team up early doors with a wheelbarrow suplex modifier there. Nice little double team offense from those two. With atomic drop. And a scoop slam from Nami. Becky kind of contorted there, but landed that bulldog, and Flair with the right. Nami, Hurricane Rana showing that athleticism out the gate. And now that knee to the midsection of Flair and a kick to the back. As Becky taking it. It's a battle of the redheads. The Navigator, the Man, and the fiery Flair. Nami sending Flair off the ropes. Drop toe hold, but Flair gets out of the way. The right hand as Becky. Look at that little fisherman buster type maneuver there. It's Nami with the right. Little flying forearm and a cross body to the back. Into the cover. Referee Charles Robinson into a position, kicked out by Becky. Honestly, I haven't come up with names yet for the referee. What do we want to name this one, y'all? What do we want to name the Charles Robinson equivalent? Because I'm not going to just stick with Charles or John Cohen or something like that. I want to come up with names. Who the heck is this guy? What's his name? Give me some suggestions as we continue on with this match. Becky lifting Nami up. Joe. No. I know where that's going. Opening. Lorenzo? Bobby and Lorenzo. I like those two. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is Jeffrey. I like that one as well. I'm gonna go Bobby for this one. And we'll use Lorenzo and Jeffrey for some other ones. How's that sound? As Flair dropped Nami with that double foot stomp to Flair. Flair's taking a lot of damage through all that time. And Becky is not taking much at all. Yeah, we'll go Bobby this time. We'll go Lorenzo another one. And Jeffrey for another one. Flair sending Becky into the corner. I don't know where she was going, but Nami couldn't get the reach on that drop kick. Just a shy bit off. As Flair with the elbows to the midsection. And Becky with a back suplex right there. Flair rolls to the outside. It's now just the Navigator and the Man. Since I know we got one of the two women's wrestling occasions. Okay, I see. Becky. Oh, Flair with a chair. I didn't even notice that. All right. That rhymes, yo. Flair with a chair. Love to see it. Annie and Clara. I like those ideas, Ezra. We'll go with those. I like Clara, specifically. I like Clara. Becky lining up Flair and dropping it onto the ropes. And Flair tried to throw Becky off the top. Becky not having it. Flies in, missile drop kick right to the chest. And Nami hit a sling blade into, my goodness, a sling blade from Nami. And a Hurricane Rana to Flair. The last time a Flair used the chair, it somehow ended up twisting Prime's attitude. Yeah, I know, right? That's weird. Nami, I believe, calls that sling blade the Storm Snap. And a powerbomb from Nami, dropping down Becky Lynch. And Flair choking Nami out on the ground there. Off the ropes goes Flair, drop kick delivered. Oh, and there's the takedown from the Man right to the arm with that elbow. Cover on Flair, but the referee there. Maybe that's just Clara. Insert Clarabelle? Okay. Yeah, I can work with that. And Nami, the Tempest twist. But Flair breaks it up. And kendo stick shot right to Flair. Nami lifting up Flair, Alabama Slammer. As Becky rolls through, and that's a disarmer. Disarm her locked in. If you know, you know. Fair enough. I believe I know what that reference is. Maybe. That disarmer locked in. Nami did not burn resiliency, and Becky let it go. With the chair shots now to Flair. Straight into the cover. Referee Bobby into position. Kick out by Flair. Spat all over the place. Dang. Kick to the back as Nami taking the time. Flair is injured. Body injury to Flair, and Nami stopping Becky from going for what I believe would have been the manhandle slam. And Flair. Wait. That was move theft. Nami just stole the manhandle slam. And Flair taking it to her. The move theft from Nami. And no way. And Flair dropping Nami right down. I didn't think that's what that was. Into the cover. Just a 2 count. Kick out of 2. Flair just tossed the chair to the back of Nami. Goodness sake. Which makes sense given Pirate. Yeah, honestly, fair enough. Becky with the drop kick to Flair. Grabs the kendo stick. Caught there, and there's an uppercut. Delivered by Flair. Yeah, dang right opening. This is close. Flair up top. Elbow drop from the top into the cover. But Nami there to break that up. Flair with that patented elbow drop, that fierce flaming elbow drop to the heart of the Man. As Nami lines up, she's got that finisher. Flair with a finisher as well. Nami's got that Tempest twist lined up. Flair with that blaze kick. Steel chair shot by Nami to Flair, and then one to Becky on the ropes. But Flair gets out of there. Nami still has the chair in her hand. Uppercut delivered as Nami gets to her feet. Flair probably didn't see that, but reversing that opportunity. Nami lines up, tried to stomp on her, but Nami still was able to roll through, hit that Hurricane Rana as Becky swing and miss with that forearm. As a fisherman suplex is delivered from the man. As Becky lining up Flair with a twisting neck breaker. Tried to maybe look for it, and looking now to lock in that disarmer. Locked in deep. 2 finishers on hand for Becky. And she doesn't burn resiliency. Nami's still not burning resiliency, but that might do it. That's a chair shot right to the head. Kick down. And Becky lining up. That manhandle slam. This is how you do it for real. The cover. And I don't know where Flair was, but Nami burns resiliency. Flair was on the outside. I'm not sure why, but Nami does burn off that thing. Through the kendo stick, and there's the blaze kick. The blaze kick delivered, but Becky breaks it up, saving the match. As a slam from Becky to Flair. That blaze kick can come out of absolutely nowhere. Click on the dial. With that one to break it up as Flair stomping down on Nami. Look at Flair showing off. All right, but when did she build up a blaze kick? I don't know what she did, but Nami's been caught with it again. Becky tried to go for the cover while Flair was still standing. That is kind of hilarious. Flaring forearm to the man. And the kendo stick breaks over Nami's head as Nami rolls to the outside, and Flair's got another one. Lines that up, tunes up the band, blaze kick. But Flair's exhausted off that blaze kick. Trying to crawl into position. But Becky rolls out and says, "You're not getting me with that." Nice try as Nami has 3 finishers because she just hit that storm snap. No super finisher, but does have 3 finishers. As these two taking down Becky. That double team maneuver as Nami's sent to the steps by Flair. Blaze kick delivered, dang right it was. But Becky with that wherewithal to get out of the ring. And on the outside, Tempest twist and a knee drop by Becky. Everybody's injured. Becky might have just concussed Nami. Goodness gracious. Can we keep Nami? I don't know. She wins the match, maybe. She could cost. Everybody just died. They don't care how injured they are, though. Yeah, honestly, they just want to tear it down. As Becky might have been looking for the disarm her on the outside. Trying to burn Flair's resiliency on the outside, but it was not enough. Flair got out of that. Also, since when did the announce table get torn apart? I didn't see that, but when did they take off the announce table padding? Nami with the chair. Flair up and Becky down. Flair and forearm missed, and Nami gonna make her pay for it. Steel chair shots from the Navigator to both of them. Nami sending Flair into the steps. Yeah, somebody did it. I don't know when. It probably was Flair. You're probably right, Open. It probably was Flair. I didn't see it. But actually, it might have been when Becky hit that manhandle slam and Flair wasn't there to break up the pinfall. That might have been it. Because we didn't see it. Either way, Becky waiting for Nami, but Nami's got two finishers and she walks right into that one. Tempest twist. As Flair just gets drop kicked into the barricade. Nami, stop slapping your cheeks. Nami, stop doing that. Why? Flair sent into the barricade. They got bad blood indeed. Nami, why? Why'd you do that? That was why am I saying this is a PG show? This isn't PG, y'all. What am I talking about? Becky with a super kick into the Exploder. A welcome in Hippo to the stream. As Flair lining up Becky. Nami, stop! Stop slapping your cheeks! Nami, my gosh. No? Dang, fisherman suplex to Becky, and now she burns resiliency. Calls that the climb a smash. You saw nothing. That was supposed to be an emoji. You know what? Fair enough, Hippo. Flair with the suplex to Nami. And there's that Lou Thez press. Nami just refusing to stay down. And Flair into the cover on Becky. Doesn't have resiliency, and Nami breaks it up. Lines up Flair. With a... Dang! Destino! Shout out Tetsuya Naito from New Japan. And Becky broke it up. Flair, the only one left with resiliency, is correct. Becky and Flair, these three are just tearing it apart. Like, oh gosh, Becky with the steps. Becky's got the steps and just crushed Flair with them. Unless Flair got out of the way, which I think she might have. As Nami with the... I thought she was going forward with that. Becky trying to send each other to the steps that aren't there. As Flair and Nami... But we might need to keep the stream for the matches we've had so far. Honestly, I was gonna get rid of this stream, but honestly, you might be right. We might have to keep it just because these matches have been crazy. The rewatchability of them, yeah, dang right. Becky waiting for Nami to get in the ring and then just gets out. Lined up electric chair down for the drop. They have been fire indeed. Speaking of fire, Flair getting up to her feet. As Becky Lynch lines up that manhandle slam. Flair tried to take advantage. Okay. All right. Sure. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. Becky, crucifix takedown. But Nami sets it. Tried to go for the finisher. That might have just done it if he was able to land. But Becky reversed it. Goes to the arm. Trying to weaken it even more. Nami's arms are in the red. That could be falling victim to that disarm her at any point in time. Where is Flair going? Flair's climbing. And steps right down. All right. 2K's trying to put his best foot forward for the new WWE. Yeah, honestly, disarm her on the outside. Is Flair going to have to burn on the outside? No. No, she doesn't. Doesn't burn on the outside, and a manhandle slam to Nami. Right on the outside. The in control with the kendo stick. And Nami has all 3 injuries. Nami has all 3 injuries. And there's that mirage from Nami. As Flair with the flaring forearm, and all 3 of them have finishers. Technically you can get 4 because legs. Yeah, true. That's true. But everyone but Becky has 2 or more injuries. That's Becky Lynch for you. That's Becky Lynch for you. Still got a lot of injuries. If she can get all 4 injuries, that'd be insane. I don't think I'd ever see that happen ever again. All 3 getting back into the ring as Nami, with that fisherman suplex she calls the climb a smash as Becky's in there to break it up. Keep in mind, Flair didn't have resiliency there. So if Becky wasn't there, that could have been the end of the match. As Becky climbing up top. I'm not sure who she's going for. Goes for Flair with the elbow drop. And a tilting back suplex. I've seen it happen one time with the Shin Spanton match. Honestly, if there was any match I would have thought would have had that, it would have been that one. As a Hurricane Rana from Nami to Becky Lynch. As Flair back up, Nami leaving the ring to grab something. Actually, they're both leaving the ring. Spanton had all 4 injuries in 1. That's crazy. That's crazy. Spanton still won the match. Shots to the face of Nami. I don't know if did I turn on blood? Because if I didn't, these 3 have not bled yet. Disarmer locked in and Flair had to burn. Becky has a super finisher. Becky has a super finisher. That bruises, you're right. You're right, opening. The bruises on all 3 of them. Yo, I don't even know what Becky's super finisher is. I think it's an avalanche manhandle slam. Nami with the crossbody. And just sweeping the dust off her boots. And there's that storm snap. Bex don't need that. Yeah, she doesn't need that, but she has it. Maybe check her overall 2K settings for the blood. Yeah, I'll check it after this match. Becky just broke the candlestick on that. Nami turns around. Double axe handle to Becky. And that might just do it. Flair's down on the outside. Nami did it. Nami did it. Welcome to the GWE Nami. That's crazy. Nami's canon now, y'all. I didn't expect that. I'm be so for real. But what a banger. What a match. What a match. Let me end that poll real quick. 43% on both Nami and Flair. 14% on Becky. To the 43% of you that picked Nami, congratulations, you got it right. She has earned her rights to be canon. Let's also note that it was Becky who got pinned. It was not Nami. It was not Flair. The equivalent of someone getting a WWE contract in the midst of a Evolve show. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Congratulations, Nami. Gosh, the bruising. Oh my gosh, she is bruised up. Nami picks up the win. Dang. That is insane. That's insane. Yo, where'd this music come from? Hold. Hold. Yeah, the damage. Seriously, the damage, man. That was insane. Do I have blood turned on? I do have blood turned on. Yo, blood's turned on. A chamber? I'm down for a chamber. Yeah, blood's turned on. I will show you. Hold up. Blood's turned on. They didn't bleed. They did not bleed. What do you mean none of them bled? I don't know. I don't know. That is crazy. They took bruising instead of bleeding. Yup. They took bruising instead of bleeding. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Put Lita in it. I have to download Lita, but I can put her in it. Let me quickly go download Lita, and I'll put Lita in the match. Let's see. Hippo, there you are. There's Lita. The only Lita you made, that is Lita. Battle Bab. Alright, download. Heck yeah. The Battle Bab is in this thing, y'all. I've not changed anything, so she's gonna be what she is. Minus if she doesn't have to. She has to. Why do you have that? Alright. Let's do Elimination Chamber. I want to be in the chamber. Give me uno momento opening. I need to download you. Have you seen her father? That's what. Yeah? Yeah, fair. You do have a point. You do have a point, Hippo. Let me just quickly download opening real quick. If y'all have somebody else you want me to add in, say it now while I'm in Community Creations. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna work with who I have. Okay. One-time appearance. Let's throw in Celicia. Do I have Celicia? I don't have Celicia. Where the who made Celicia? Hold on. Was that you, Ezra? Did you make Celicia? I gotta find you now. Okay, you did. Okay, let me find her. I'll throw her in. Honestly, let's grab... How many more people do I have the opportunity down? Let's grab you for a second. Celia is one of the Void siblings. Okay. I should be able to find her. Where you are. That's not you. There you are. I found you. Get you in there. Welcome, Milestones. Yep. Do I need anybody else? You know what? Yeah, you. Let's get you. All for, like, little one-time appearances. Just because I feel like it. And because I want to have some fun. I'm convinced I'm going most of my creations are going to be dragons and Katrina family members. So, Laura, your creations are just that currently. Your entirety of your community creations is just the dragons and the Katrina family members. That's all I see. Nothing else. And also an arena. Those are the only three things I see. just that. It's just dragons, Katrina members in an arena. Have you? Do I add you in? Let's add you in for fun. Let's add you in for fun. I'm not even gonna say who I'm adding in. Y'all can just find out. Y'all can just find out when I put the chamber match together. Elimination chamber. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Alright. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. You. And you. And you know what? Let's be funny, y'all. Not you. Let's put... Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be an interesting chamber. Sure is. Oh, I see who's starting it. Oh, that's actually incredible. That's actually incredible. All right. Let's hop into this chamber, y'all. Let me get you your poll while I get this thing going. Chamber match. And here comes opening. Is here.
An elimination chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows.
Opening gets a pod.
Two superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the elimination, will be declared the winner. And is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship.
Yes, I did put a championship on the line. Don't question me.
Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 228 pounds,
All right. I have your poll ready. I'm not going to release it just yet, so y'all can find out who in the world is in this matchup. There's opening. He gets a pod. It's for the Multiversal Infinite Championship, y'all. Oh. Here comes Lita, who apparently has a custom theme that I forgot I put on somebody else.
As opponents, first from Berlin, Germany,
The Battle Bab. The Battle Bab is here. Yeah, I forgot I put a custom theme on Lita, or at least on the person who has Lita's theme. It works. It does work. That's Final Boss music. It is. It is Final Boss music. Actually, why am I even saying that? This is Urza Scarlet's theme, y'all. Urza's competing tomorrow. Why do I even need to hide it? This is Urza Scarlet's theme. Anyways, there's Lita. Lita gets a pod. Yeah, that's Urza's theme. Anyways. No, I didn't put Julia in this matchup. Who I did put in this matchup instead of Julie, though, is one known as Black Swan, baby.
From New York,
Black Swan is in this matchup. And she gets a pod. The Swan is here. Ezra's wife is here. Alright. Over under, y'all. How many Devil's Kisses are we getting to this match? Are we I'm gonna set the over under at 3. Are we getting more than 3 or under 3? Over 3 or under 3? 6? Dang, you're shooting high with this one. 5. Why did y'all type 6, 5, and then 4? That's actually insane. I love that. Next up. It is Celicia.
And from the other side of darkness, Selena!
Celicia gets the 4th and final pod. Last time we asked this, she got 0. Yeah, she did get 0 last time, but she did get 2 for your other show, Hippo. She did hit 2. Anyways, Celicia is here, gets the final pod spot. So, that means there's 2 people who are starting this matchup that y'all don't even know who it is. Here's the first one. Y'all, I put Black Swan in there. I had to.
And from another time,
Camilla is in this match and starts it off. And you already know, Camilla will have herself a fatal 4-way matchup tomorrow at Monday Night Voltage. Up against Mona, Makima, and who's 4th? Susie. Susie's the 4th. And the one who gets to start off against Camilla is interesting. Opening, don't worry, you are not the only man in this match. However, you are the only straight man in this match. Because coming out for this one, it's Fabulous. The Gay is here.
Residing in Hollywood,
Now we can actually put the poll up.
Weighing in at 212 pounds.
The Gay
Julie Lewis.
is here. On and on, we go on and on and on. It's a Gay. We know what he is. It's gonna be absolutely fabulous. Except Fabulous does have to start off against Camilla. Fabulous, don't die. Fabulous, don't die. Also, how am I going to... I called the Fatal 4-Way. Now I'm going to have to be able to try to call an Elimination Chamber. This is going to be hilarious. It should have been me. Gosh dang it. Well, the Multiversal Infinite Championship is on the line. It is Fabulous, Camilla, Lita, Celicia, Black Swan, and Opening. As Fabulous starting this thing off against Camilla. Double axe handle to the back. Yeah, I think I probably should be able to do it. It's fine. I'm used to this type of stuff. Fabulous locking in. Submission early doors, but Camilla out of it. Forearm blocked. Fabulous with the roll up. Early doors, roll up on Camilla, but a kick out. Gonna take a lot more to put away. Miss Camilla. As Fabulous with just shots to the back. Fabulous is actually taking it to Camilla and doing very well so far. Hoisted up, but that might have just changed, honestly. There's a chance that might have just changed. I have another idea somehow. Honestly, after this match, I'm down here. Anyways, Camilla, set up now. The right hands to Fabulous. Who's coming out next? It is Lita. Lita is here. She's in the match. Fabulous with a quick roll-up on Camilla and a kick out. And there is, in the ring right now, Lorenzo, our other referee. Thank you, Solara, for the idea of Lorenzo. If Camilla doesn't get the chance to win, then whoever wins gets added to the next Fatal 4-Way qualifier of their gender. Intriguing. I have the next qualifier already planned out. So I think I'm gonna have to say no this time around, but I like the idea, and I might do that another point in time. I like the idea. I have like the whole month planned out. Anyways, yeah, I just completely missed all that. Opening is in the match, and Fabulous with a little bow dazzler, or a gay dazzler. I don't know what's called, but Fabulous got his finisher, their finisher reversed, and Camilla just tossed them, I think, probably, as Lita's taking it to Opening. Opening weave to kick? Sure. Why not? Fabulous and Camilla brawling as Fabulous takes down. Opening's already stunned. Opening, you are getting your butt handed to you by an 8-year-old child. I don't know how to feel. Camilla's also stunned. My OC and Maswan are the last two out. Yes, they are. AI Opening for child thing on the face. Yeah, wait a minute. I don't know what just happened, but Camilla nearly just got eliminated, and out comes Black Swan, who is just standing there. Menacingly. Black Swan, you want to get in the ring? No? Alright. I guess if Fabulous is like, you know what, if you're not going to get in the ring, I'll send Lita out there to you. Celicia is the last one out. Wait, I am? Wait, am I? Oh my gosh, I am. Y'all, I am so sorry. I am playing as... When did I start playing as Black Swan? I don't even know when, but she just got caught with a Twist of Fire Emblem face. I didn't even notice I was playing as... I didn't even notice I was playing as Black Swan. Oh, shoot, man. No, that's on me. My bad. My bad. As out comes Celicia. I did forget to talk with the AI thing. I just went straight into the match. I forgot to do so. That's insane. Also, 2 pinfalls just happened at the same time. That was crazy. Okay, I wondered why Black Swan was just standing there. Now I know. As Celicia's in there, and everybody's in there. Now Opening's just standing there. But I am not controlling him this time. Black Swan, the roll up on Lita. Kick out. That's Camilla. Oh, opening's just waiting for Lita to get sent to the outside. That's crazy. That's Fabulous with that elbow drop. That Black Swan's immediately kicked up. Ain't no way, y'all. Submission locked in on Black Swan. As Camilla's just taking it to Celicia, and Black Swan out. Black Swan's out of that submission. As Camilla with the big slam to opening. And Celicia gets dropping Lita. And Camilla twist of Fire Emblem fates to opening. As opening is the first to burn resiliency. Black Swan and Lita going at it, looking for a pedigree, but Lita gets out of there. Clothesline to Black Swan. And opening and Fabulous going at it now. As Celicia, this might be a sign of change opening space, maybe, but Lita just caught opening with a finish. And opening's out of here. Just like that, opening's out of here. As Camilla, where are you going? Fabulous taking on Celicia. Black Swan and Lita on the top of the chamber. And there, down goes Black Swan. Flies off at the hands of Lita as Fabulous sends Black Swan to the ring, but now has to contend with Lita. As Camilla gets in the ring. Lita, where are you going? Oh my gosh! Swan sent to the corner. Camilla and Black Swan both taking Celicia. Roll up from Camilla. And a kick out. As Lita just hit a little wheel, like a stunner on Fabulous. And Fabulous kicks out. No resiliency. This child really is her father? Yeah, seriously. What the frick, man? Black Swan sending Celicia into the corner. Now contends with Camilla. Knee to the face as Lita and Fabulous going at it on the outside. Black Swan with a dragon suplex to Camilla. Celicia rages up and Black Swan just gets out of there. As Fabulous with the submission in on Lita, and Lita just pops straight out of it. And there's that downward spiral. And a black hole slam from Black Swan to Fabulous. Camilla's got to burn resiliency. As Black Swan now just waiting for Lita. And now just instead, so tries to take it to Fabulous with that spin kick. Didn't work, and Fabulous right there. Fabulous, I need you to win for the men. Just a downward spiral? Fair enough. Oh, Call of the Void. Gotcha. That's what it's called. Okay. Call of the Void. I will note that probably. Gay and straight. Spine buster to Camilla. That might just be enough to put Camilla away, but it's not. As Black Swan with the cover on Fabulous, and Fabulous burns resiliency. Sent into the chamber pot. But this is most likely the only time Celicia appears, you won't need to worry. Oh, yeah, fair. Fair. Fabulous taking it to Lita. Camilla. There, Black Swan taking down Fabulous. The kick. And a twist of fate from Black Swan. Using one of Camilla's own moves there. And that doesn't get Fabulous out. Fabulous survives. As Black Swan didn't know what to do and gets taken down by Fabulous. Bang. Camilla and Lita going at it. with Celicia also taking it to Camilla as Lita and Fabulous duking it out. Celicia sending Black Swan to off the ropes, but gets caught. Turned around as Fabulous sent Lita to the outside. And manhandle slam from Celicia, whatever that might be called. Black Swan doesn't have resiliency, but kicks out. Kat has joined us. Heck yeah. Welcome in, Kat. And Celicia tried to have the finish. Black Swan counted out of it. Twist of fate to Celicia. Cover. And Celicia kicks out, no resiliency. As Camilla hit a twist of Fire Emblem Fates on Fabulous. And I'm going to be completely honest, that's it for Fabulous.
Has been eliminated.
The men do not pick up this win tonight. Lita with a huge slam to Black Swan. And that's it.
Has been eliminated.
I think that might have been a finisher. And that does it for Black Swan. We're down 2-3. Celicia, Lita, and Camilla. Celicia got the signature reversed. Lita signed up. Whippersnapper stunner. Swan, no. Swan tried. And 0 devil's kisses. Oh no. The curse continues, y'all. And a spear. Spear to Camilla. No, we're down to 2.
A competitor has been eliminated.
It's Lita and Celicia as your final 2 in this chamber. The Void sibling versus the daughter of Tartaros. As Lita, Hurricane Rana gets caught into a power bomb. Also, that is crazy. Everybody who voted for Lita and Celicia, y'all have already guaranteed one. As Lita plants Celicia down. It doesn't even matter who wins between these two. Y'all guaranteed one, whoever voted for Lita and Celicia. Climbing up, Hurricane Rana from Lita, and has that finisher stored up. Off of the ropes. Spear. Cut her in half. Shoulders down. Resiliency's burned. No one voted for opening, including you. Dang. Plus, Lita's a freak of nature. Yeah, fair. Dang. Opening, I'm sorry, man. That is unfortunate. Lita off the ropes. Big drop kick. Also, Lita, what do you mean you have powder? Why do you have powder? Where do you get that from? Your freaking jacket? Like, dang. Climbing up top, Celicia with an elbow drop to Lita. Into the cover. Is that going to be enough? It's not. Well, it's legal in this match? Yeah. Pocket sand. Fair enough. Celicia, the finisher's reversed a second time. Lita has a signature, but it gets reversed. Sent into the chamber cage. Down into a drop kick, and Lita's got a finisher, but says, I don't need it. That's it. Knocked her right out with it. And she did. She knocked her straight out with that drop kick. The 8-year-old child picks up the win. 33%, 34% actually on Lita and Celicia, 33 on Fabulous, 33 on Black Swan and Camilla. It actually was final boss music. Lita is insane. How does she keep doing this, y'all? How does this keep happening? What a performance from Lita. As we take a look at some of these highlights here, there's that spear that eliminated Camilla. A second spear here to Celicia. And apparently, doesn't matter if you're a Void sibling, you can't deal with an 8-year-old child. The daughter of Tartaros is the multiversal infinite champion. I'm just convinced Tartaros' family is just talented. Lita is currently undefeated, and she is the multiversal infinite champion. I should have known. I should have known Lita was going to win it. There's an L in the name of the Multiversal Infinite Championship. I should have known. You're going far, kid. That's guaranteed. Her trainers are Tartaros, Lita, and Steven. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. That would honestly just do it right there. That is insane. That's insane. Alright, what do we want to see next, y'all? I got time still. I got time. It's 3:25 where I am. Rebellion doesn't start until 5. We can keep this rolling for a little while. I got the shiny belt. You sure did, Lita. You sure did. Alright. What do we want to see next? Oh, I'll keep you opening. Let me try to do. Oh, I didn't even use you. Wow. Do one of every Discordian OC in a gauntlet? Okay. I'm down. Do I have? Yeah. Let's just do this for time. I only have Flare and myself at the moment. Both showed up. Yeah, fair. Alright. Let's go a gauntlet match. How many entrants do we want to do, y'all? Because I'm going to put Discordian OCs in there. I have a few more. Somehow I don't have myself. But honestly, I'm going to keep it that way. So, how many entrants? 5, 6, 8, 10? Do we go crazy and go 10? How many do we want to see? 8? Oh, alright. 8. Let's go... Let's go to Money in the Bank. 8 to 10. Let the good times roll? Dang right. Let's let those good times roll. You know what? You know what? Let's first off, let's get our brand new female referee for this one. I see how it is. 20. I didn't even see you put that, Hippo. That's crazy. You know what? Let's compromise. Let's do 10. Y'all are... Hippo saying 20. Y'all are saying between 8 and 10. Let's do 10. And you know what? Lita, congratulations on winning the Multiversal Infinite Championship. You're defending it. right now. Lita is going to defend that championship right now. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. You. And that's it. Yes? I do have you. Yep. Somebody don't get the... Beat him up. Alright, we got 10. I have a few more that I want to use. Best WWE theme ever made? Fair enough. Somebody else. Break his neck, break his neck, beat him up, break his neck, break his neck. Alright. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring if I said I'm a doing in the streets of the thing. It's a K-I-N-G-N Hill, wildest band in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody go get their ass kicked. Make sure it's all good. Yep, you, and you. We've had bangers. This isn't GWE canon yet. It's just a test. We've had bangers. What's good, Nathan? Welcome into the stream. Opening, I have 10 people on here. I actually don't have one of your OCs for this matchup because we've seen Flair and we've seen you. I got a couple other people for this one. Actually, wait, no, we've seen you already. Wait a minute. I was about to say, actually, yeah, we've seen you already, buddy. I can't use you again. So we'll use you. We'll use this guy. Alright. You know what? I think we're gonna do something fun. I'm making this up on the fly right now. I'm having so much fun with this, and I hope you guys are as well. I think we do some non-canon GWE stuff, and the Multiversal Infinite Championship is our little non-canon title, and we do some streams every now and again where we just have some fun. It's not GWE related, it's not canon or anything like that. We just have some fun. What do y'all think about that? I'm spitballing. I think we just do that. Sounds amazing? Alright. I have no idea where the... So speed title, but not canon. Pretty much. Pretty much the speed title, but not canon. Alright. We've got 10 participants. Let's see who's in this one.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
All right. Who will start this gauntlet off? Oh my gosh! No, we might have found the winner right away. It's Murasaki Tomoyashi. Y'all, the winner's here. The Ultimate OC has arrived. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh no! Well, I know who this is. Hi, good luck, buddy. Hi, good luck.
Weighing in at 196 pounds, the Icon Pie.
Oh boy. Good luck, Pie. All right. Who will walk away this time as the Multiversal Infinite Championship? I've got the poll up. There's a bunch of question marks besides the people we know in this match, Lita, Murasaki, and Pai. So just, I don't know how this one's gonna work, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine, y'all. We're good. So like, Pai isn't running the gauntlet, and neither is Murasaki. Yeah, probably not. Anyways, let's get into it. Pai and Murasaki. Pai, who by the way, is competing. I hope it never changes fair. If Murasaki wins the gauntlet, that's insane. Yeah, Pai, who is competing on our first GWE show. He's got a triple threat match. He's up against Kaito and Joe Hendry in a triple threat matchup, which I will confirm, because I feel like it, is opening the show. That is the first matchup in the GWE. It will be Pai versus Kaito versus Joe Hendry in the first match of the GWE. As Murasaki laying it in to Pai, and a knee from Pai to the face, and doing a little interesting gesture as we get back to the real grass. Pai pushing Murasaki up against the ropes. Are we going to get a clean break? I forgot to change the ref. Shoot. My bad. Anyways, we're back to Lorenzo again. Lorenzo's back here refereeing again, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to put Clarabelle, but she's not here, apparently. She didn't show. Unfortunate. Oh well. Anyways, Pai and Murasaki taking it to each other to start off. This is a traditional gauntlet match. This is not a gauntlet turmoil. This is not gauntlet eliminator. This is a traditional gauntlet match. So we may be here a while. Murasaki. Hey, Wisterio, welcome in. How are you doing? We're just doing some fun things. We're now doing a Discordian OC gauntlet match, as Pai and Murasaki are starting it off for us in this 10-person gauntlet for the Multiversal Infinite Championship, currently held by Lita, as in Tartaros' daughter. As Pai picking up Murasaki and just dropping her onto the barricade. No countouts in this match. This is a gauntlet match. No countouts at all. As Pai gets sent into the corner of the barricade this time around. As the Ultimate OC, Murasaki, looking to prove she is the Ultimate OC and run the gauntlet. Doing fine? Good to hear. You know, the 8-year-old. Yeah, the champion's the 8-year-old. It's weird, right? High drop kick, but Murasaki gets out of the way and a boot delivered. Well, that wasn't exactly what I expected to happen, but Pai gets rid of the announcer table top. As Murasaki meeting him back in the ring and tossing Pai against the FWW Women's Champion, the longest and only FWW Women's Champion, because literally she's just been on an insane run. Can that run continue here over in the GWE? As Murasaki with that lunar combo. Right to Pai, caught him flush on the side of the head, but no resiliency burned just yet. But it might be over now, because there's not the game over. Pai got out of it, and there's the slice of Pai. And a kick out by Murasaki. As Pai going up top, looking to fly. Holy moly! Double rotation moonsault from Pai. Goodness gracious. Got all that momentum on that. You say that, but Sepulchre fought 8 others and still won. Fair. There's a lot of things. Murasaki and Sepulchre are both dominant as Pai is going up for that Spanish Pai. And now looking to put it away. Slice of Pai for the second time. Murasaki has to burn resiliency. Murasaki has yet to defend in multi-women matches. Pai, what on earth was that? You just overshot. You overshot like mad, but that's a kick to the front of Murasaki, right to the chest. As Pai with the combinations and a lariat to follow, Murasaki is stunned as a gator roll from Pai. Goes to the outside, looking to fly. Flying Pai, went for the kick, Murasaki moved. He really just did that to Aura Farm. Yeah, he did. He kind of did that to Aura Farm. As Pai, Hurricane Rana from the ground. As Murasaki was looking to take advantage, as Pai climbs up. Elbow drop, but Murasaki moves. Have either burned? Murasaki did burn resiliency off of 2 slice of Pais. As Pai just slapping Murasaki across the face, and he's built up another finisher. He's built up another slice of Pai. Drop kick though from Murasaki. Into the cover. Off that stomp to the leg. But only a 1. Not enough to put away Pai just yet. The Ultimate OC. And what I consider the most charismatic OC in Pai are duking it out to start off this 10-person gauntlet. Elbow drop missed as Pai just tries to end it. Goes into the cover. Yo, I thought that was it. But Murasaki survives. But if this lands, it might not be for long. Slice of Pai. The 3rd time is the charm. And Murasaki is the first to go. And here comes David. David Gunther is here. Good fight from Murasaki. Took Pai to a pretty good limit. And yes, this is my attempt at making David, y'all. Oh gosh, David. Just ran in here into a freaking Spanish pie. It's David not made by me. It's 2K. Yeah, this is my attempt at making David. I did what I could. Also, dang, David really just caught with a freaking Spanish pie. David, you're not about to get caught with this immediately. Unidentified slice of pie. Says, screw this blonde. But he survives. David, a.k.a. Mr. doesn't know when to say die in multi-man matches. And he almost just did die. David now trying to take advantage. That's the uppercut. Saying, okay, you got lucky on me immediately, but I'm not letting that happen again. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised he missed that, but into the roll-up on Pie. And 2. As David locking in a submission. The Pie out of it immediately. Straight away. And he just slapped David in the face and now chopping him repeatedly. Flies in, moonsault avoided. And a drop. Dang, David, how'd you get that? How many overshots are we going for this match? I don't know, Wisteria. We've at least seen one. David calling for Pie to get to his feet. Goes to the middle ropes. Oh, blockbuster missed. Pie off the ropes. Look at that little cartwheel roll through into an Alabama slam. 2 actually, yep, fair. Pie rages up and just hits another slice of pie. Raged up, hit the slice of pie, and David's got a burn resiliency. And Pie climbs up top. That double rotation moonsault for a second time might be enough to put David down.
A contender has been eliminated.
Did I miss much? Dusk, welcome in. You didn't miss much. Also, don't worry about the brackets. This is not canon. You're fine. Don't worry about the brackets. None of this is canon. And out comes the champion. Lita is here. I'll be honest, trying to get through this gauntlet from number 4 is gonna be a tough task. David did get slaughtered. The current champion is out 4th, and we are trading blows. In comes Le Campeon, Lita. Trading blows back and forth and getting the advantage on Pie. Pie said, let's go. Pie, I don't think you should be saying let's go. He's backed up against the ropes. But now Pie taking the advantage. And Lita just clocked Pie. Just clocked him. Flies in, Hurricane Rana off the top. And then just, Lita, where did you aim that? Where did you aim that stomp? Did you sock him in the balls? I think she socked him in the balls. Climbed to the middle ropes, leg drop. The Pie gets out of there saying, no, you can't be doing this to me. Not this early. Pie sent off the ropes, clothesline by Lita. She has a finisher already. It is Lita. Probably wanted to strike lower. Fair enough. Dang! What a back fist! Yeah, that's resiliency. My gosh. Yo, if that was me, I think I'd be down. I think I'd be knocked clean. That's a back fist straight to the dome. Wow. Sent him to the apron by Pie. What? Yo, I can't get over that back fist. That was insane. Drop kick from Lita. The Pie playing a little possum. Taking her down. Pi still getting, I'll be honest, wrecked by Lita. Since that back fist hit, Pi has not gotten any offense in. Minus a few couple shots, and Pi's stunned. It is Lita, probably wanted to strike lower. Yeah, honestly, it's Lita. She probably did want to strike lower. Lita's fired up. Climbing up top. Looking to fly, splash avoided. Chop countered, Pi dropping down. Climbs back into the ring, waits for Lita. Pi, that might have been a bad time to taunt. Because now Lita set up a Pi. Sets Lita up and has a finisher. Unidentified slice of Pi. Delivered to the 8-year-old. Even if Pi survives, Lita no resiliency plus an injury. Yeah, fair, but Lita kicks out, no resiliency. I'll let y'all know as well, Lita's an 86. I believe Lita's an 86. Pi is like an 89, I think I said him at. An 88 or an 89. Hurricane Rana from Lita. And into the cover. Off that Hurricane Rana might just do it. And it does. Pi's out of this. Who's next? And it is Moon Mage. Moon Mage, who will be competing and trying to qualify for the GWE Women's World Championship match in that fatal four-way against Vina, Julia, and Urza Scarlet. But now, gets the chance to fight the Multiversal Infinite Champion, an 8-year-old child. I'm not going to stress this enough. This is an 8-year-old child, the starter of Tartarus. As Moon flies off and just barely whiffed. Just barely whiffed on that crossbody. Neck breaker from Moon. Little back suplex into a neck breaker right there. Knee to the face. My dear avatar of gaming, who got their wrestling powers from a freak thunderstorm as they played 2K. Legit. Heck yeah. The non-canon show title is having fun already. This is why we should fear kids. Fair enough. Splash delivered from Moon to Lita. No resiliency burn just yet. But Lita with a roll up and not even one. Not even a count of one. Lita, I didn't even notice she built up a finisher. But the spear was countered. Spear countered by Lita, or by Moon. Kicked up, but that might have been a horrible time for Lita to flex, because that's the Solar Clash. Cover, and Lita burns resiliency. Climbing up top. Moon's got a chance to put away the champion, but an elbow drop is down. Oh, no. I'm not controlling anybody else. I'm not controlling anybody. You're good. I made sure that Lita was the only one I put in there, and I toggled the AI to not control her. So we're good. Head scissors locked in, but Moon gets out of it. Oh, the Moon Clash. Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to change that. Give me uno momento. I need to change that on my little document of moves. I believe I have it set as the Solar Clash still. Yeah, I still do have set as the Solar Clash. Hold up. Moon Clash, there we go. Perfect. As Lita, I think hit a signature when I wasn't paying attention, but Moon kicks out. Given I gave way too many Solara AJ stuffs. Yeah, Solara AJ stuff. Yep. That'll do it, yeah. Moon with the strikes, but Lita gets out of dodge into a DDT. Climbing up. Looking to fly, splash to Moon Mage. And a kick right to the back. And another drop kick to the back. As Lita flies in, moonsault missed. Moon got out of the way. And nearly has a finisher built up. If she can get that finisher and put Lita away, we will be guaranteed a new champion. If I survive this and Ezra's OC is next, I'ma laugh. Did I actually? I don't think I put Ezra's OC in this one. I don't have Ezra's OC downloaded. I had Celicia. That's who I had. And we saw it already. Anyways, that's a Moon Clash. Right to Lita, and we're guaranteed a new champion.
Been eliminated.
Yeah, you're not starting to the GWE just yet. And here comes Saya Killer. We will have a new champion. This was also my attempt at making Saya Killer. Because Saya wasn't able to be downloaded either. So, you know, that's fine. Moon! Moon, why'd you do that? Why'd you pile drive him? And there, went for that signature, which is, I call it the Black Mage Magic. Went for that Black Mage Magic. Saya got out of the way. Yes, I did give you another signature, Moon. I did give this one another signature because I felt funny. That's the Black Moon. That's the Black Mage Magic. I approve. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Saya hoisting Moon Mage up, dropping her on to the ropes. That pile drive. Pretty good side killer. Thank you, Ezra. Much appreciated. I tried to just copy off the one I did and do my own little twist as Saya with the elevated flatliner and lines up for that bear hug. Turns it into a spine buster. Into the cover, and Moon's got a burn. Saya, I believe, calling that elevated flatliner the psychic bending, and that bear hug spine buster the killer reading. As Saya clothesline to Moon, resiliency gone from Moon, and looking to set up for something here. Tried to look for something, Moon caught it. Elbows to the side of the head, right to that wreath on Saya's head. Went for the clothesline, but Saya moved. And now Moon is injured. Saya to the middle ropes. Calling for Moon to get to their feet. And flies in. Missing the spinning heel kick. But applying a little vice grip. Set up there. Flies in. Moon with a clothesline to the back of Saya. Sheesh, man. It's Moon. And now set up with that arm ringer. Lines up. Powerbomb position from Saya. And delivered. And that is it for Moon Mage. Saya moves on. Might actually change my finishes after the first match. And here comes Jacob Baker. Former tag partners in the FWW, former tag team champions in the FWW. Here right now, a bell clap from Saya. Off the ropes, over top, slam down. Saya setting Jacob up on the ropes. Puts him in the ropes. Dang! Pulled him in between the ropes. Kind of caught the throat there. Dang, Saya. And Saya was looking for that South of Heaven chokeslam plus a mind over matter. Jacob got out of it and hit that running super kick. Drop down from Saya. Sending Jacob across the ring. Gets back into the ring. From what I've seen of Jacob's GWE variant, I have a suspicion he might ask for a total overhaul for the GWE. Maybe. This is what I have him set as currently. If he's gonna do that, he might need to reach out to me like ASAP. Because this is just what I have him as currently. I'm just using the one that's been made. Hopefully it's fine. Might do a Kevin Owens base with a Rolling Thunder. Listen, opening, if you want to do that, fair enough, man. Just let me know so I can change things. Jacob. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, not on the outside. Oh, was looking for that package pile driver. Saya turned it into an Alabama slam and then rages up. Looking for that killer reading. Saya got back in the ring. Saya, where are you going? You cannot, ain't no way you can reach that far, Saya. Decided against it, thankfully. Thankfully, he decided against it. Holy crap. Saya had to be sure. He had to be sure, yeah. He had to make sure he could make that into the cover. Got a kick out at 2 by Jacob. Saya does have another finisher. And he's got it. No. Look for the bear hug. Jacob said no. Not happening here. There's the kick. And looking for the Storm Breaker. Into the cover. And that's only 2. Saya survives. No resiliency burned. He didn't have it to begin with. Jacob looking to fly. 450 to the back. And now a Dragon Sleeper cinched in on Saya, but he's out of it early. Then again, Jacob is always the higher overall from Saya in FWW. Fair enough. He's not a 99 here. He's not a 99 here. He is a 96. But he's not 99. I wonder if it'll be different with Saya buffed and Jacob nerfed. Maybe. As Saya now taking it to Jacob. I believe Jacob burned Iron Jaw after getting stunned. Saya puts Jacob in the corner. Up top. What on earth are you thinking, Saya? Climbing up. Hurricane Rana. No, Jacob got out of that. Got out of it. Went for the knee. Couldn't land it. And there is the mind over matter. into the cover. And that,
Has been eliminated.
oh yeah, it was Universe buffs. And Saya gets rid of Jacob. Jacob didn't burn. And here comes Nathan Karatoshi. Jacob didn't burn resiliency. And oh gosh! Killer reading right away. But a kick out at 2 by Nathan. Goodness. Nathan got rocked to start. But now taking it to Saya. We only have 2 more entrants after Nathan. Frame 1 caught with the killer reading. I do like the Nathan that Jacob did more. Fair enough. I just used the one that Nathan made because, well, it's his own character, so I went with it. But they both are really good. Little cravat suplex from Nathan. Looking to build up that signature, but Saya went for the super kick. But Nathan moved. He weaved out of the way of that super kick as Nathan with a neck breaker as Saya is now hurt. He is now injured. Cover by Nathan. Lorenzo in a position, and Saya burns. Saya actually burns resiliency off that one. And then gets dropped on his head. Oh, goodness me, he got dropped on his head. Exploder suplex into the corner from Nathan. And now Nathan could be looking to put him away. Went for that finisher. Saya out of the way, Nathan with a German suplex. Still has a signature, but now Saya's got a finisher. Off the ropes. Duck underneath. And there is the asset stamp. And that might be it. Saya doesn't have resiliency anymore. Saya's out. Nathan's got a finisher lined up for whoever's next. And it's XSP. XSP is here. Jumps into the ring. But Nathan! With the prefab slam. Frame 1. Just like Saya, frame 1 hit Nathan with the killer reading. The prefab slam hits XSP frame 1. Sheesh, man. What is with the frame 1 finishers as of late? Yeah, seriously, what the heck? They have a finisher and they use it immediately. Nathan flies up. Hits an elbow drop, shades of flare off that one. That flaming elbow. But not enough to put XSP away. Goes to the outside. Nathan steps into the ring. XSP, that is a horrible decision to taunt. But it might have actually been able to benefit. Somehow. As XSP drops Nathan onto the ropes. And now try to set him up to something. But Nathan counters. Off the ropes he goes into that kitchen sink. The elbow, to be honest, dang. Fair enough. And a neck breaker to XSP. This has been all Nathan. All Nathan off the jump. XSP has barely gotten a single ounce of offense in, as Nathan locking in an armbar on the outside, but XSP gets out of it. XSP into the ring. He's got a signature. He's got a finisher. But he just said, no, I don't want to do either one of those. I'm just going to pin you right now. But a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2 by XSP. As Nathan drops the arm and drops it down again. That bug fixer break. And XSP burns resiliency. XSP now. Trying to get a little bit of offense in. Drops some of that back suplex. Nathan is just taking every advantage right now as he climbs to the top. XSP gets in the ring, but Nathan doesn't care. Flies at him anyways. And calls for him to get up. Off the ropes. Flies back the other way. Cardiac kick. Calls that flip the layer. And now lines him up for that last move in his arsenal we haven't seen yet. Control, Alt, Delete. And XSP, thanks for coming. Nathan or Arrow will be our new Multiversal Infinite Champion. Arrow is out last. And flies in, takes down Nathan. Both of these two have resiliency, and both of them are basically fresh. Because I'll be honest, Nathan's basically taken no damage. The silliest or the gamer. Either Arrow or Nathan will be the new champion. Dang right. Nathan waiting for Arrow to get up. Went to the corner, but Arrow moved. So lines him up and just tosses him. And a moonsault right after. Flies in and actually manages to hit the senton. Let's go, Arrow. Actually managed to hit the senton this time around. Let's go. And another one. Rolling senton this time. From the silliest beam. Off the ropes. Arrow underneath. And a little arm drag with a little pizzazz on it. Nathan's hurt now. Body injury, but he's not going to stop him just yet. Nathan, the knee drop to Arrow. Picks her up, picks him up. Fisherman Buster from the ground. Maybe tried to go for it again, but Arrow just a step ahead. One step ahead of Nathan. Nathan has been going insane as of right now. And a dragon suplex drops Arrow right on the neck. Knee drop delivered. Nathan, ain't no way he just locked in the Inferno Evil. Ain't no way he just locked in Splendid's move. That's insane. I didn't even know he had that. That's insane. Nathan sending Arrow off the ropes. Went for the flying haymaker. Couldn't get it. Arrow got out of the way of that flying haymaker. Bro. Sorry, Splendid, but that's hilarious. Everybody's using your move. Arrow, I don't know what that was about to be. All I know is Nathan got out of it. And now looking to go to the arm of Arrow. Stomp down on it. Calling for Arrow to get up. Doesn't have a signature or a finisher, but is close to building up both. Arrow gets it out of the way. Off the ropes. Underneath, over top. I do the move better. Dang. Neck breaker, but Nathan gets out of the way, sweeps the leg. Off the ropes now. And there's that flying haymaker. This time it lands. And Arrow's got no resiliency. Has a head injury, but survives. Arrow kicks out. Nathan to the middle ropes. Flying in, double axe handle. And stomps on the leg. And could be looking to end this. Looking to control, alt, delete Arrow from this opportunity, and it connects. Into the cover. Arrow's got a burn resiliency. Nathan's on a run. Has not burned resiliency yet either. Forearm right to Arrow. I know, remember, Nathan is competing against Ryuji, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins in that qualifier for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Arrow couldn't even lift Nathan. So y'all can say that Roman and Seth might be able to just do this. I wouldn't sleep on Nathan, because he might just be about to put this match away just like that. No. Countered out. And Arrow with the roll-up. Arrow with that roll-up. But Nathan only kicks out at one. Also, wait, what do you mean one? What do you mean it was only a one? I know it was a roll-up, but dang. Arrow. Off the ropes. Underneath, and clothesline delivered by Nathan. Yeah, one. I know. I'm honestly stunned. I don't know how in the world that was only one, but apparently it was. Drop kick. Ryuji's also an underdog. Yeah, honestly, don't count out anybody in that match. As Nathan locking in a heel hook, an Achilles lock, cinched in on Arrow, but Arrow gets out of it. Needs to get Nathan back into the ring. Has a finisher lined up. Has rage. Arrow still has a chance. You can't count Arrow out just yet. We might be talking about how dominant Nathan is right now, but you can't count out the silly one. The master of silly. The head of silly in Arrow. Splendid, get him. I mean, he's been using the Inferno Evil like a couple times. Climbing up, elbow drop from Nathan. Keep in mind, he still has resiliency. And Arrow rages up. And now, looking for the silly driver, but it's on the outside. Nathan's stunned. If Arrow can get Nathan in the ring, which they don't, I demand me or one of my OCs fight this guy for taking my move. Dang, splendid. Arrow, dang Arrow! Flying there. And now just slams Nathan's head into the mat. Right down onto the ground right there as Arrow gets in the ring, climbs up top, and wants Nathan up. Double axe handle. And that might be enough to get rid of resiliency. And finally, it's been burned. But Arrow's got another finish. Nathan kicked up, but gets caught right in to a silly driver, but it's reversed. Nathan with the roll-up. And he's done it. Nathan does it. your new
Here is your winner,
Multiversal Infinite Champion.
Multiversal Infinite Champion, Nathan!
Nathan indeed did steal it. The roll up. And Nathan has done it. Dang. Dang, man. Nathan, good on ya. You are the Multiversal Infinite Champion. Alright. How long have we been going for? We have been going for 2.5 hours. How do y'all feel about doing one more match? And then I will show you something special. How do we feel about that? We do one more match, I show you something, and then we call it for a stream. Down? Alright. What do we want to do? We've done a normal match. We've done a special guest ref. We've done a chamber. We've done a gauntlet. What do we want to do? We've done a multi-man match as well with the special guest ref in play. What shall we do? It's one of my rules. TLC. Well, that. Oh wait, I didn't even end the poll. That's crazy. 38% on Lita, Murasaki, and I guess Nathan, since he was the 8th one to come out. Tag Team TLC might be long. Yeah, Tag Team TLC might take a while. A tag team match I'm down for. I do have a couple tag teams. But I have used somebody from one of those tag teams already. Haven't seen Nathan do a roll-up pin since the XSP during HWE 2K23. Dang. Can Dusk have a match they're made? Hold up. Dusk is not made. Well, Dusk is made, but I don't have Dusk yet. Murasaki versus Lita. We could do that. Ultimate OC versus Battle Bab. I'll save that one for the first match on our next one, Ezra. Our next non-canon stream, I'll save that one. Remind me of that. Remind me that's the match you want to see. We'll start off the next non-canon stream with that one. Me versus someone. You know what? I will win. A rumble? I was just thinking that. Not a 30-person, because that's gonna take ages. I was thinking a rumble. I was also thinking tag team match. I was also thinking Hell in a Cell. Tag team, rumble, Hell in a Cell. What do we want of those three? 10 or 20-person rumble could be fun. Rumble. Hell in a Cell might go long. Yeah, sure it might. Rumble. Okay, a lot of y'all are saying rumble. 10-person rumble, rumble. Okay, everybody's saying rumble. 10 or 20. I kind of want to go with 20. Because I want to get as many people in here as possible y'all haven't seen. 20. 17. Hippo, we can't do 17. It's 10 or 20, brother. 20, 20, 20. Okay, 20. Fair enough, 20. Okay. Everyone get Hippo. I'm not going to do it in the new arena just yet. I'm going to show you guys the arena when we do our first show. So let's go and end this thing off at WrestleMania. And Nathan, you will be defending that championship again, brother. Who can I throw in here? Let's go you. You. Let's go. Who else is booked this week? You're booked. Let's get you in here. You can come in here as well. You're booked. You're booked. You're also booked. You're booked. You're booked.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on.
Just fun. You're booked. You're booked.
Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is black and the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
You're booked for the see you. Nathan is in here. Let's get you two in here.
Even the best be afraid, cause I approach it aggressively, especially when they roll up and
You're
test
in
me.
here.
So I'm a
Get you in
disciplined
here.
militant minded. If you look for a style like mine, you can't find it. Call me the M to the ACK.
You're booked.
I break rules if you wanna come and make my day. Now say, hey, get out of my way.
You're booked. And you're booked, and I've already used the other one, so that is actually.
My heart is black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on. Hey, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning is striking. I'm inviting you water to storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is
All right.
black as the blood in my veins, and I'm coming to get it on.
What?
You know it's the Mac Militant.
All right, y'all. Multiversal Infinite Championship is on the line. Let's get in to this Royal Rumble. Who starts it?
Contest is the Royal.
All right, let's be honest. Y'all know what a Royal Rumble is. We know how to do that. Let's get into the entrance. Oh? Oh, you don't say.
From Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan.
Oh, you don't say. You don't say, Erza Scarlet. Well, how about that? Let me get y'all your poll. Like, really, it's just this. Where my comments? Okay. Chat. The Queen of the Fairies, indeed. Erza Scarlet kicks off this 20-person Rumble. But who against? Oh. someone else who's competing this week. It is Harley Quinn. She is teaming up with Jury from Street Fighter as part of the Venom Vixens to take on the Double Blossom of Peach and Daisy in our first qualifier for the GWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And Urza, remember, she's also competing against Moon, Julia, and Hina. Harley Quinn, the psychotic individual that she is. Baseball bat in hand. Let's see if she can put up against Urza Scarlet. And it is for that title. The Multiversal Infinite Championship. Nathan Karatoshi will defend it. But when will he arrive in this Rumble? We will only have to find out. Let's get to it. Harley Quinn, Hurricane Rana straight away to Urza. Double foot stop afterwards. She got the clown shoes and everything, man. That's crazy. I don't know what the heck. Okay. Nathan 20, trust. Maybe. I didn't set the order for where he goes. Kick to the back as entrant number 3 makes their way out here right now. And it's one of the two that Harley Quinn's facing against. Princess Peach. One half of Double Blossom, and she goes straight after Harley Quinn. As Urza kind of just kicked Peach in the back of the head from that, I think. Knee to the face. Dang, Peach! Holy crap! A knee into the poison Rana. And number 4, that's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. Waluigi's out here at number 4. The other half of Team Law is out here at number 4. As Harley Quinn with that swinging neck breaker and splash down after. Yeah, he's tall. Waluigi's tall. He's a tall man, but Urza Scarlet is actually eliminated by Harley Quinn. And here comes Hina. There's Hina. And Peach might actually just be eliminated. Peach is gone. Peach is already gone, y'all. Urza's gone, Peach follows. And Hina's taking it straight to Harley Quinn, the 4-time AWE Women's Champion. As number 6 is in, and it's Susie. Susie will also be competing in that fatal 4-way showcase matchup tomorrow. Susie Del Torino, oh no. Yep. Waluigi, what was that? And Harley Quinn with the punchline right to Hina. And Waluigi said, no. No, this is mine. Wham! This is my elimination. Wham! And number 7, it's Kaito Momotsa from More Purple to Purple. So much purple. It's purple on purple. There's more purple in this match. All of the purple in this matchup, as Saya says. This is set up to be an interesting one. At number 8, it's Harley Quinn's tag team partner, Jury. That's where he went. Yeah, that's where Kaito went, y'all. Kaito went here. This is why we haven't seen him in a bit since the HWE stuff happened. He went here. so much. There's more purple. There's more purple. We love to see it. It's all the Orpal. Jury, why are you and Harley Quinn fighting? Another team. Yo, somebody gets blinded. Waluigi just nailed the freaking back elbow. And oh no. Oh frick no. Oh frick no, it's Makima. Oh gosh. Susie, what if the axe kick didn't get it? I need Makima out now. Oh no, there's so much purple. Well, I'm afraid to say what she did when she is due to spoilers. Makima's in purple, but there's your Transhover. Yep. And number 10, it's not Orpal, but it's Ashi. Akibara. Susie tried to eliminate Kaito, couldn't get there. Makima trying to eliminate Harley Quinn as Jury and Hina. Battling it out. Waluigi getting caught now by Jury as Makima nearly gets Harley Quinn out of this thing. But now Waluigi's got to contend with the Diva and couldn't quite get the elimination. Hina sets up Harley Quinn. But leaves her on the ropes as Waluigi taking it to Susie. Jury with the Diva, the Hollywood actress. Ashi as Harley Quinn is eliminated at the hands of Hina. Waluigi sets up Susie. And just stomps down. So much purple. Full ring, Harley is gone. Kaito and Jury. Waluigi and Susie. And now Hina taking it to Waluigi. As Ashi taking a bit of a breather. And the fiend that is Makima might just set Hina up as Kaito's climbed up. Could be looking for the moon landing, but Susie got out of the way. Out of the way of the moon landing. And Kaito survives. Doesn't get eliminated by Susie. As we're counting down to the next entrant, Makima sets up Kaito and drills him down. Oh, snap. It's Joe Hendry, y'all, as Kaito just got eliminated. Hina looking to toss Susie out of this thing. Who said his name? I did, baby. I sure said his name, and he did appear. Dang, Ashi. And Jury with a weird kick as Ashi was falling. I think it connected with both Ashi and Joe. As Hina, Sister Abigail, connects to Makima, and she rolls to the corner. Why do we have this synergy? I don't know. But that is amazing. As Joe Hendry taking it to Ashi. As Hina looks to eliminate Waluigi, doesn't get that. Susie rages up. Ashi with that Diva kick. And Hina's now stunned. Sister Abigail connects. We are not the same person. Yeah, we're not the same person. Yeah, you guys aren't the same person. But that's just funny. Y'all just been getting that at the same time. Number 12. It's Dusk's favorite Genshin Impact character, Mona Magistus. Also, I believe Roll the Film was just hit on Makima. And Ashi looking to toss Makima out. And she does. Opening, you got your wish. Ashi eliminates Makima. The astrologist is here. Joe Hendry now taking it to Mona. Mona caught it. Waluigi with a poison Rana to Susie. The height on that one. As Joe Hendry with suplex, German suplex to Mona, and Ashi eliminates Waluigi. Mona trying to eliminate Joe Hendry, saying, I don't believe in you, but Joe Hendry gets out of it early. Mona's stunned. But Hina. Now Ashi's taking it to Hina. But I believe Hina burned Iron Jaw as Joe Hendry picks up Jury. Sidewalk slam, went for that slam, but Jury got out of it. Sent to the corner. Mona now no longer stunned. As out next, but dang, Susie just tossed Ashi. And number 13, it's Daisy. Princess Daisy is here. The other princess in the Marioverse, the current Women's Speed Champion in the HWE, might I add. And now Susie. And Jury going in. Susie. Setting up there at number 14. It's Splendid. Splendid in here now, and Joe Hendry with a standing ovation to him. Mona still just left on the ropes again as Joe Hendry is taking it to Splendid. Mona sizes up now, looking to eliminate Joe Hendry, but Susie stopped it at number 15. Is the champion. And Joe Hendry eliminated by Daisy. And out goes Mona at the hands of Susie, and I believe Hina also gone at the hands of Nathan. Moonsault by Daisy. Why is he Burger King foot lettuce? I don't know. But he is number 15 in this match. Splendid. Daisy, what are you going for? Daisy, what on earth? Mona is out of this thing. The champ is in. Daisy climbs up. Calling Susie up. And an elbow drop, standing version. Jury sets up Nathan for that Queen suplex. Spider suplex there from Jury. And they're Splendid to get out of the way of that shot. The hammer and sickle. Or the hammer and Splendid. And there's Lita. Lita's in here at number 16. The Battle Bab is in at number 16. She had a finisher. She had a finisher straight away and hit that back fist on Nathan. Oh, gosh. Yo, Nathan's dead. No, Nathan's dead. Lita wants the title back. And number 17, it's Violet, who will be going up against Panette as Daisy gets eliminated by Nathan. Drop like a G-Mod ragdoll. Fair enough. Splendid, as if he didn't have a problem with one child, now goes after another. The graceful gymnast of the Phantom Thieves is here, taking it to the champ. Number 18. Speaking of Phantom Thieves, it's Joker. the leader of the Phantom Thieves is in at number 18. Sorry, my bad. Joker, that rolling elbow. Drop Violet down as Nathan taking it to Lita, the former champion and the current champion, doing battle of the DDT lands from Joker. Number 19. You couldn't plan this. You could not plan this even if you tried. Akechi's in at number 19. From one Phantom Thief to another, Akechi is in at number 19 and taking it to Splendid. The trio, the Persona 5 Royal Trio. What is this, the Phantom Thief invasion? Listen, the crazy thing as well is that I know who number 20 is. Akechi is number 19. We need somebody to get out before we can get the next one in, and that's what happens when Joker eliminates Susie. Thing is, I know who number 20 is. This is funny. This is very funny. Nathan, the champ's still in this thing, but maybe not for long as Jury just, he's biting him. He's biting Nathan. He's biting Nathan. I believe Rhea burned resiliency right there to stop getting eliminated by Joker. As Violet, gotta point out Violet's Steve outfit's female version of Joker's gear. Absolutely is. Imagine. Nathan got bit as Violet trying to eliminate Splendid to no avail. And number 20 is here, and the champion is gone. The champion eliminated by Joker. Yo, number 20 Skull. Number 20 is Skull. Phantom Thief after Phantom Thief after Phantom Thief after Phantom Thief. 4 in a row at the very end. And Joker and Ryuji are going at it. Dang, Joker, what was that kick? That was crazy. We are down to 7. Akechi, Violet, Splendid, Joker, Skull, Lita, and Joe. Sweeps analysis. Jury has been here for a while. I think Jury was out of, what, number 9? Joker really said let's talk about the last few spots a little bit. Dang, Jury, what a wheel kick. What a wheel kick. As Akechi was almost caught there. Joker stunned, but I think burns Iron Jaw as Violet with the DDT, and Jury just eliminates Akechi. Jury eliminates Akechi. But now Violet trying to eliminate Jury, but right there to stop his Lita. Set up now. Jury with kicks to Splendid. Violet and Lita going at it in the corner. And now just takes it right to Jury. And then takes it to Skull. All right, Violet. Go off. But Splendid right there to put a stop to it. Violet's eliminated at the hands of Splendid. We're down to 5. And 2 of them are Phantom Thieves. Splendid stomping on the arm of Jury, Skull, and Joker going at it. And then there's the 8-year-old child looking to claim the title back. Tosses Jury. And that puts her in the corner. Splendid. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Shout out to all Canadians, because that's a Canadian destroyer from Splendid to the dome. And that's a Phantom Thief driver from Joker. Ryuji burning Iron Jaw. And Joker eliminates Skull. And we're down to 4. Joker might look to eliminate Splendid. Might be the last man of the Discordians, but might be the next out of this one. And he is. Splendid is gone. We are down to Jury, Lita. We're not down to Lita anymore. We're down to Jury. We're down to Yuri and Joker. It's Jury versus Joker as our final 2. Who's gonna walk away with the Multiversal Infinite Championship? It might just be Jury, but no. Joker gets back in the ring. Avoids the strike. Battle of the J-names. Dang right. Destroy the feet. Destroy the feet. All right. All right, Nathan. Show, man. Jury and Joker going at it. In the corner, Russian leg sweep. Off the ropes. Double axe handle. Joker saved the men. Jury tried to set up, but Joker. Is it Jury instead of Joker? Never mind. All the thieves popped off. Well, they currently have been. Joker might look to get that elimination on the Iron Woman, on Jury, and claim the Multiversal Infinite Championship. And Jury burns resiliency. And there's that wheel kick. That rolling wheel kick. Out of absolutely nowhere. And Joker's out of here. Jury is your champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Multiversal Infinite
Jury wins.
The Psycho!
Jury Han will go into the next screen as the Multiversal Infinite Champion. Wow. What a match. What a match. Now, did any of y'all get that right? Did anybody get that prediction correct? So I don't know when Jury came out in the match. I'm going to look back and check, actually. When did Jury enter? Defeat 1. Where's Jury? When does Jury come in? I don't think I would have. I was busy drawing. Fair enough. Don't think so. Let's see. So, Jury. When'd you come out? What's up? Tell us our truth. Jury came out at number 8. Jury was entrance number 8. So if anybody picked 8, congratulations, you got it. Drawing really drains the battery. Fair enough. What was the thing you wanted to show us? Oh yeah! Thank you for reminding me of that opening. So, as you all know, the GWE is set to begin tomorrow. I was about to say this week, but tomorrow. So I thought it'd be a fun idea if I showed you guys the 4 championships that we have right now. And up first, the first championship that y'all get to see is the GWE Men's World Heavyweight Championship. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty right there. Look at this thing. The World Heavyweight Championship, what all of our male individuals will challenge for. That is your World Championship. So, that's that one. Let's move on to the other side of things. The GWE Women's World Championship. And here is what it looks like. There you go. The GWE Women's World Championship. Very pink. A very pink championship. With the logo, with the silver on the back. Every ounce of that women's division will be competing for that championship right there. Take a good look at it. That's your title right there. You'll see that soon, and it's done. Really loving the side plates? I love making those side plates. Those were sick to make.
Stand back!
Now then,
There's a hurricane coming through!
let's move on to the men's tag team champion. The title's already screaming Princess Peach. Well, Peach is in a tag team, so, you know. Sadly, she doesn't get the opportunity to do that. However, here, it's pretty. I want it. Maybe, Lita. Maybe you'll get your chance at some point. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Either way, it is time now for the GWE Men's Tag Team Championships. Boom. There they are. Very similar design to the world title. A tag team underneath, the stars inside. This is what the pinnacle of the men's tag team division will look to claim. It starts with the Mario Brothers against Team Y. 8 belts so far? Love to see it. Love to see it. Stars on the sides are a nice touch. Yeah, I wanted to go with the stars, and I wanted an easy little shines a little bit, you know? Shines in the light a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That is the Tag Team Championships, and there they go. Now, the final championship. One that I think is a little bit different from everybody else's is the GWE Women's World Tag Team Championships. What the women's division will be fighting for in the tag team side of things. The tag titles are in another castle. Fair enough, Hysteria. Let's see those women's tag team championships. There they are. The women's tag team championships. New fave belt. That switched up real quick. Yep, there it is. The women's tag team championships. We got the GW logo. We got tag team women's. We got some little lions on the side. I tallied the number results. I think I got it right. Nice. Okay, this is my favorite. The detail in this one's amazing. Dang right it is. That's a good green with a little bit of purple in the middle there. A little bit of purple in the middle. And that is your championships. That's championships for GWE. Go back to 2K here. All of the Orpal indeed. Y'all, GWE is set for success. Thank y'all for making this happen. Because I will go out and say this right now, without any of you guys, this doesn't happen. I've also streamed beforehand. I streamed way beforehand, like a couple years ago. This is the most people that I've ever had in the stream. Ever. So thank y'all for that. I appreciate it greatly. Y'all set a record high. We have 11 people in this stream. Let's make it look good. I'm happy about that. That's gonna do it for this first non-canon stream. New personal bests are great to achieve? Absolutely. They sure are. GWE is gonna be a blast. It sure is. It won't be a test stream anymore. I'll change the name of it, and we're gonna keep this stream up.
Hey, it's on me now.
Yeah, it's doing numbers. It's going, man. It's going. There will only be more. This thing's gonna be electric, y'all. Monday Night Voltage, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Tomorrow you will see the best of the best. You will see Todd versus Kaito versus Joe Hendry. You will see the Mario Brothers against Team Wa in a tag team qualifier. You will see Violet versus Panette. You will see the Broken Justice Open Challenge with Joker and Akechi. You will see the Fatal 4-Way involving Makima, Mona, Susie, and Camilla. You will see Double Blossom, Peach and Daisy against the Venom Vixens, Harley Quinn, and Jury. You will see the Fatal 4-Way between Moon Mage, Julia, Hina, and Urza Scarlet. And you will see Seth Rollins, Nathan Karatoshi, Skull, and Roman Reigns. Fatal 4-Way, #1 contendership qualifier for the World Heavyweight Championship. Y'all, it's gonna be fantastic, and I know you guys are excited for it. I'm excited for it. Y'all have said it. We could call it the GWE Preshow. That's probably what I will call it. Thank you for the suggestion, Ezra. That's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go ahead, put out the 2K audio. What song do we want to end off with, y'all? What do we want to leave here on? I'll play some music to end us off. What do we want to end off on? I had Sweet Dreams playing Voices. I meant like a Urza's theme. Could do that. Or, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. We heard it everywhere, fair enough. I could do that. But, I have a different idea. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. We're gonna play this out with the official GWE Monday Night Voltage theme. You'll hear it at the start of every single stream, and we're gonna play it as we leave today. So, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for the first installment of Monday Night Voltage. Later, y'all. Not that. All right, let's actually play it out this time around, not some random ad. Later, y'all.
And the nation and the million faces formed together, made for elevation. And the soldier won't surrender faith. It's like a fire that never burns to embers. The voice of the unheard. Love is the answer.
I gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside.
I can't sit here quiet.
You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry it from the cold dead chest.
This is how we rise up. Heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Heart is beating faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us. Can you hear me? Are you listening? Sleeping in the shadows could be making history. Through the fire, on the water, used to be a slave, but now you are a conqueror.
They can take my heart, they can take my breath when they pry it from the cold dead chest.
This is how we rise up. Heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. Heart is beating faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us. We're rising up, rising up, we're rising up, rising up, we're rising up. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance. You can't resist.